Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about input and also the coordinate system. If you recall, in Rhino, we had the positive in the x direction, positive in the y direction, and positive or negative in the x direction, negative in the y direction. Works in the same way that, well, AutoCAD kind of sees north as the right-hand side. And what that means is that if you're going to switch back and forth, you're going to have to know the difference in the way AutoCAD sees things and Rhino sees things, but we'll get that figured out. Alright? But anyways, in the coordinates, we have X number as first that comes up, and then Y coordinate, right? So in this quadrant right here, if we draw a line coming across this way and line coming across this way, we have positive X, positive Y, just like how we drew it on the board here. So if we need to draw towards that direction, we just need to type in that way. Just like how we drew this rectangle, we said we're going to put it from wherever the 0 point is, and then we put in two positive numbers, right? So if I just put in 10 foot comma 10 foot, we know that it's going to go into this quadrant right there. Likewise, get rid of this, delete, okay, erase. Okay, likewise, if we drew a rectangle from the from the 0 coordinate, and we say negative 10 foot, comma negative 10 foot, it's gonna, oops, I forgot the foot mark. Do that quickly again. From here, we'll say negative 10 foot, comma negative 10 foot, enter. It's gonna point towards the negative side. Likewise, if I say from the 0 coordinate, if I say negative 10 foot, comma, positive 10 foot, so 10 foot, it's going to go into the positive or negative positive side, right? So just know that AutoCAD is looking at everything from the 0 coordinate in our absolute coordinate system, right? So when we drew this thing, remember how we drew cubes in Rhino? We're trying to draw a box, and if we don't put the @ symbol, it will go back to the absolute coordinate system, right? Just like that, if we're starting from 0 point, it is the absolute coordinate system. If we do start to draw a rectangle from outer space, anywhere, and if you type in absolute coordinate system, like 15 foot, comma 10 foot, it's going to go back to where that point is right there, because that is your absolute coordinate. However, if you go from that location there, well, any location, and put the @ symbols down, at 10 foot, comma 10 foot, oops, oh, I put a hashtag in there for some reason, I don't know why. So let's try it again. I should be careful, okay? At, I probably hit two keys at once, huh? At 10 foot, comma 10 foot, it's going to go from the last known location, relative dimension or relative space, 10 foot by 10 foot from the original start point, relative coordinate system. Okay, so in that sense, it's very much like Rhino. Okay, so as long as you understand all that, you should be fine. Okay.